Welcome back to the station. Today I'm going through some stuff that I found at my grandparents' house. The goal with this place, as you can kind of tell from the last video, is to not really invest anything into the displays and instead just be resourceful with what I can find around. Because it is a temporary store, I'm not looking to put a big investment into it. So I am scrapping around and I've come up with some stuff, I guess, that was laying around that I think I can make into some jewelry displays. I hope so. So baskets are always nice. I found some little pots. This little wooden box, a spice rack, some frames that I have something kind of in my head. We'll see if it works or not. This is some decorations, this old lantern. I think some bottles and this old barrel. That was really cool. And then this is my bone bucket. And the project today is to clean up these bones because I got some ideas. I don't know how it's really going to turn out, but I'm going to try. And then some other little scrap pieces of wood that I saw laying around. That's a chalkboard. It's always good to have little signs around. So this is so far is what I'm going to work with.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
So my goal here is just to let these kind of soak in this bleach water, and then I'm gonna give them a scrub. Let's see if I can make them look a little nicer.
We'll never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
So I'm just finishing up for the day, and I'm pretty pleased with how everything is coming together. There's just gonna be some nice, just a real small area to put out some jewelry, and then this area on the side, I'm thinking of just having my workstation here, and in the back I will be doing jewelry classes. So a good amount of progress has been made today. I will just work on getting my workstation finished, and then I can start bringing in and setting up some jewelry on the displays. Good morning! I finally got my desk today. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you a little bit more of the setup that I have going on, and show you what I've come up with for decorations and what still needs to be done. Okay, so this will be my work area, and I've got the desk turned outward so I can see if anyone comes in through the door. That way, when I do have opening hours, which are just going to be limited for a few hours, a few days a week, that can also act as a countertop for when people need to check out, and then I can put all of my packaging supplies over here. I've got space for jewelry tools, and then I plan on also using this as storage for my supplies. Other than that, let's see. We've got the middle table. I'm still working on. Once I get the jewelry in here, the display will likely change. I tend to change the displays around quite a bit, but so you can see how everything turned out. I'm really happy. Everything looks great together, like it was meant to be. So I borrowed some antlers. I took some old flowers, which they're just loosely laid there right now. So my project is to glue those flowers together. I'm not going to glue them to the antlers because I have to return these, but I'm going to glue them together so they don't fall apart. The spice rack I turned upside down, and it's going to be awesome for displaying earrings, especially anything else, I guess. This will just be great for a necklace. These old frames, they're very neutral, so I can just hang necklaces over the top of them. And let's see, over here, someone was very nice to allow me use the deer skin, more antlers, which I need to glue those together. Just found an old piece of wood that I can lay necklaces over. This was like the back side of a chair. And again, just to lay the jewelry over. Some other cool things, these I can actually write on. Again, a use of the frame, just a neutral background, so I can lay stuff over the top of that. This is the back side of an old chair, so I plan on putting little tiny nails into it, letting the jewelry hang there. I can put stuff right there. And then this thing I haven't gotten more wood planks for, and it probably won't, I really like the flag there, so it'll probably just be more of a decoration corner, but for sure I'm gonna pound out these nails today. We don't need anybody contracting tetanus while they're shopping. And I guess I'll put another plank down at the bottom when I get my hands on that. And then the back side of this, I've got the pew. I'm gonna bring a white blanket to kind of put over some of these kind of gnarly spots. Maybe fix up the tape a little bit. It'll just kind of soften it up, I think, if I put a blanket there. I've kept the historical photos because I think those are so cool and people will like to see them when they come in. And of course the rocking chair looks great. And then this area is going to be for my jewelry classes. So I'm going to use some of the tables that are out there, set those up with some chairs, and I'll be able to have classes in here. There's a fridge in the back, so if we want to, you know, have a little wine, or I'll set up a coffee machine or something that I can provide during those classes.